I'm playing black and red, so I'm this alliance. So on our victory point tracker, there's the black and red token, and then Mickey is
I'm silver or gray, whatever they're calling it,
and Gary's yellow or gold, and they're an alliance. So it's them against me, all by myself.
You have 2 alliances, you're fine. So, well, not 2 alliances, 2 factions.
First thing I do on my turn for black is draw a card, and I drew a card that says play immediately, Wandering Monster. Add the top face down dungeon guardian token to 1 dungeon entrance of your choice.
What a jerk.
Ooh. So,
don't do it. Oh, he picked on you instead of me.
I picked on everybody. Alright, so after I draw, I do all my movement.
I'm just going to put it right there.
So,
is that a pick on or not, though? I don't know.
Well, kind of. Those 2 are almost free for me.
Oh, right, you only get 1 card, remember? If there's 1 or 2.
So I'll move that. That.
Help me, Mickey.
That.
Go last!
That. Move him onto the dungeon. Move this guy to the dungeon. Move him 1. 1. Dungeon. 1.
Jeff's magic with the camera.
2.
Where's the potato chips?
1.
Oh, he hates when we do that.
Yeah, I do. Move these here. Move these there. And then move the ship here and load these guys onto the ship. Ooh, no. Ooh, maybe not. I don't want them to die. And then I got, I'm red, so I don't want to do what I did last time and attack or move on to my space. So I'll move those guys there. And then I've got this ship that can go 1, 2. This guy can go 1, 2. I think all that's left is my dragon. So I will go, are all these in the same spot? Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3 to add the dragon to this battle.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so that's it for my movement.
Are you sure that's it? You don't want to do 100 more things?
All right, so after movement, we are going to do fight battles. So sea battles first, but there are none.
Just to reiterate, Jeff does not have to move everything. He chose to move basically everything. It's a
gamble.
It's an up to all of your pieces is the wording basically. So
right.
Jeff is going full aggressive on us here, so he's going to pay for that later.
I know. All right, so I'll start over here. So Gary has a foot soldier.
Yeah, I do.
And I've got a foot soldier and a monster, and the monster has a what? D12.
Jeez.
So
come on, Gary, you got the 6.
6 and 11.
Oh, Gary died.
So Gary's guy is gone.
Gary came close though.
I get a victory point since it was a land battle. So if you don't mind moving me up, I'll put this there. Next one is Gary's 1 foot soldier versus
a lot
monster.
Oh.
And 2 D8s for the trebuchet because it's attacking.
I feel like he's encroached too fast.
1 hit.
That's all you needed.
So I get another victory point. Take over this land.
And remember, the hits are 6 or more right now in battle, so.
And then
Jeff's winning.
Over here is a monster, a foot soldier,
a dragon.
It's a dragon.
By 20, I believe.
20. And I get a D12 and a D6.
12 and D6. I got 2 hits.
Sheesh. I got no hits.
This might be a quickie.
No, that's how it starts.
Jeff's rolling across the
I
board.
get a victory point, please.
Actually, when I saw it started, I was like, you know, Jeff was listening to me crabbed. I was saying, this is really stupid, but it starts to balance itself a little bit after it gets going.
And then Mickey's got a soldier, and I got a trebuchet and a dude for the hit.
Nope.
So I get another victory.
How many victories do you have? 4?
I should have 4 now. Alright, and then I've got this dungeon to do.
So we got this first, right? I would like to play a card. Play at the start of a land battle in which you're the defender.
Alright.
Add 1 Valen fighter and 1 Valen foot soldier.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh boy.
So,
The Silver Claw Barbarians arrive.
So you have 2d6, a d8, and what's the trebuchet?
He's defending, so a D8.
So you have 2d8, right? Is the hero?
No, the hero's a 10.
Oh, a 10. So you have a
D8,
10, an 8, a 2d6,
yep.
something like that.
And then I've got first strike, so my wizard goes
Oh, wizard.
first. Let's see what he can do.
He didn't do anything, Jeff.
Oh, miss.
That was fantastic.
And then roll. Oh.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, Gary, you're killing me.
All right, so I'm
First
gonna
strike with the wizard.
Ooh, do I want to retreat though?
Oh, that's right, you can. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I know. That just means he can move in.
Yeah, but, well, I'm not going to
All
say.
right, I'm gonna press on. I'll do my first strike. Come on, wizard.
Hits.
10.
Yeah,
I'll
because
take
Jeff
out
usually
your-
thinks
no,
that's
you
a
choose
0.
to take out.
I choose,
Yeah.
so I lose the die 6.
Yep, and then... another miss.
Come on, Gary. There we go.
One hit, so I'll lose my foot soldier. And then I get another first strike. Hit.
Dang you. Dang. I feel like you're doing...
Come on,
Yes,
Gary.
God,
Only one more hit.
Got it.
There it is.
Alright, so I'm out.
Do I get a victory point? Oh.
You get
Nothing.
you get the satisfaction that he didn't get a victory point.
Alright, so I'm oh geez, the Hydra.
Oh, nice.
So I've got one guy fighting it.
Oh, can I roll? Can I roll? Can I roll?
Here's one.
Here's 2. And then my hero is what? The
Watch me roll all ones.
Oh boy. This is gonna be ugly. I got a hit. Oh! Maybe loses one die off of it.
That's awful.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Miss.
Hit.
I'm dead. Alright, so he's gone. And then the last dungeon I have over here, flip this over. Young Dragon, it's a D20.
Gary?
And I have 3 D10s.
Wow.
And the 2 wizards, so they're both first strike
And it's
damage.
only 1 d20?
Yeah, so if I kill it, which I did, it's down.
But it still gets to roll back.
First strike?
First strike.
Oh, you had first strike.
Yeah. And I draw a treasure card. I guess I'll play it instantly. It's a property. Once during your turn, when any of your heroes is destroyed, you can spend 1 gold to instead place the hero in any friendly space. It's the Rod of Resurrection.
You don't have a hero destroyed. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
I see. It's one of your power things. I got it.
And I get 1 victory point off of that. So after that, that's all the battles. So now I will buy units.
I don't feel good about
Wait,
that.
did you move everything off the dungeons?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was what is this called? Reposition. Your flying pieces may move again. Heroes exit dungeons, so they will move there. Don't do anything there. And I can't remember when we refill the dungeon, but I'll just do that now. So it gets 2. And then now I can buy stuff, right? So I'll spend 5 to buy a wizard and hero. And I will place them here. And just leave them there. So that's it for my buying. And then at the end is collect income. Take gold equal to the land spaces you control. Alright, so 1, 2... what is the short?
I was going to say you're starting plus what you gain.
So
Your base
base is 15. So 15,
16, 17.
18, 19. So I get 19 gold. Alright, and that's the end of that turn. Alright, so next up is Gary.
I can
was
grab
gonna
a
that
card.
for-
Right. Well, I keep blocking the camera by leaning in, so I was
That's fine.
thinking I was going to walk around, but
You're all good, dude. And
Oh,
I'm
the
so
capital's
weak.
right there. I didn't even realize that.
I know, and I kind of need to push you off of that crap. So,
well, don't forget you're going to be able to buy reinforcements too, so you can make
Yes.
them think twice about going into that castle.
Yeah.
the wizard can move 2. Foot soldier can only move 1. Fighter can move 2.
We're gonna have a big one.
Big battle.
Dragon can move
Three.
3. He can make it up in there.
Oh, Gary's bringing the pain.
I have to. Storm Elemental, flying 3. Can he get into land
I
too?
thought he only moved 2.
You are correct.
Yeah, only dragon moves 3.
Foot soldiers and trebuchets, or whatever they're called, are 1. Everything else is 2, dragon 3.
Yep.
So they made that part pretty easy.
I mean, we do all movement, so I can do that to
Yep.
bolster my
Yep.
end of the world here.
When he's on land, he's weaker though, just to let you know.
Okay, what does he do on land?
He just
He
loses
only
one of
rolls
his
one
die, that's all.
It only rolls 1 die versus 2?
Yeah.
But don't forget your other hero could go over there if you wanted it to.
What other hero?
So this guy on the boat moves 2, and part of that movement can be to disembark.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
disembark him.
And if he even though he doesn't get a move after he disembarks, if he's part of the battle, he still battles.
And then those guys all need to go in there. Can I go over here and fight your ship?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll do it. And that's it. I mean, that's a lot, but that's it.
All right, so movement's done. So resolve battles.
You can start with that
Starting
massive
with
thing.
sea battles.
Oh, there is one sea battle.
There
this
is
time.
a sea battle. You said I get 2 dice because
Yeah. What is
You get the elemental, I don't know what die it is.
elemental is 8-sider, warship is also 8-sider.
So
2d8 against 1d8.
taking them as well. Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Oh, so I lose the ship.
You do. Does that count as a...
Nope, it's only land battles.
Where are we next? Here?
Sure.
I'm going to give Valen foot soldiers in the battle gain first strike. Till the end.
Oh!
I have 3 of them.
So 3 d6s for first strike.
That's pretty sweet.
Hopefully. 1.
There's 1.
All right. And then I roll 1, and you need 2 d8s, and the hero's a 10, right?
Give me a check.
I believe so.
Oh yeah.
Fighters 10. Yep. CJ.
And I get a lovely 1 d6.
Got it.
That misses. So you get a victory
You
point
get a victory point.
and take over that land.
And then
You can move on with this.
the crazy mess over there.
This one? Ooh.
That's the only other battle, right?
You get a...
Yes.
Oh,
So
I
you
did
get-
move into here. Does that give us a victory?
No, that's your own land. You do
No,
that.
that's a black land.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jeff's.
Oh!
He moved in first.
Yep, so you get a victory after that. And then over here you need a d20, 2 d10s,
I got 1.
and then
I should have a wizard.
you
somewhere.
do, you need 2 d8s for the trebuchet,
I have
and a
those.
d6 for your guy, and then the wizard is a d10.
Is that another D10 on top of the 2?
You've got 2...
2 fighters?
Yeah.
All right, so
but
the
the wizard
wizard's
rolls
first?
first.
Yes.
He hits.
First strike.
I guess the foot soldier's gone. And then what do monsters roll? 12, and the trebuchet is an 8.
Monster is a 12.
So this is my roll, and then you get to roll all your joint. I got 1 hit.
1, 2, only 2. I don't know how
Well,
we
I
got
have
2
2.
hits
You only have
against
2
1
left?
hit.
So one of your things is gonna die, I assume the foot soldier is?
Yeah.
And then this is gone, and you don't get a victory point, because that's your land that you just took back.
You don't get a victory point for taking your land back?
Nope.
Oh, I was just going to say, this seems like really quick victory points, but I see.
So that was it? That's everything, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so after fights is reposition. Your dragons get a free movement.
I don't see a reason. So could I land my dragon there or no? Not
Yeah.
that I'm going to, because then he's free
It
to
has
die.
to be a friendly space that it lands.
Has to be friendly, so. Alright.
Well, you would force him to move multiple things in there to take care of the dragon because they can get hit twice.
But I'm not doing that.
Alright, and then reinforce. So now you can purchase units.
So I'm buying 3 wizards, which is 9, and a fighter, which is 2 more, for a total of 11. And you said you could put them 1 space away from?
No, they get a movement.
They gotta move.
Yeah. income phase. So you've taken over 2 lands. So what was your base income, or what was it called? Yeah, base.
Base income's 13.
So plus 2 is
Plus 2 minus,
minus
1.
14. So I have 11, so I'll need 3 more, please. And then Jeb Part 2 is up. Jeb Red Land.
Draw a card. I can move these here. Move this guy here. Wizard can move on to that. You guys can move up 1. 1, 2.
I'm gonna pull some shenanigans on my turn here.
I hope so. I like when you pull
What's the plan anyways?
this Jeb stuff is for the birds.
Add that.
Wow,
That.
that's rude.
Add that. That. What do I have over here?
Unbelievable.
Okay. So I think that's it for my movement.
Okay.
So battle time.
Everything against me this time?
I got a sea battle against you. Yep. I think it is all against you. So ship is
8, and Storm Elemental is also 8, but
I get
yeah,
2 since I'm the element. Miss.
Miss. Miss.
Hit.
Shoot. Why can't I ever roll dice?
I don't know, but don't be so quick to roll because Jeb could have backed out, right?
Yes, I could have.
Oh, yeah.
And after you roll to fail, he might go, oh, I'm staying in.
All right, and then
He
next
wasn't paying
one
attention.
is, let's do this crazy one.
Okay.
Except, I'm playing this card, play at the start of a battle. Iron Circle Siege Engines, which are mine, are the only pieces that attack during the battle's first round. So I get,
What happens?
His siege engines get a first round,
yeah, by themselves. Then
not a first attack, just a first round, nobody
Yeah.
else attacks.
And it rolls 2 since it's a siege engine. So, oh
Lifted.
wow.
So now it's a fresh battle.
Yes. So I got
The wizard.
3 foot soldiers and a wizard.
I have 3 foot soldiers and a hero.
Alright, so wizard rolls first.
Heroes at 10.
Wow. I don't like rolling on the board now. 1 hit.
No hits.
So,
That's awful.
alright, wizard. Hit.
Shit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Ah.
That helped a little bit.
So I get a victory point. Alright.
In this mess,
Yeah, let's do the monster one first, because it's just
Oh.
a monster and a foot soldier. So 12 in this year 6. Wow, missed.
hit.
No!
Oh, the foot soldier takes out the monster. That was so good.
So next up is a dragon
David and
versus
Goliath.
a dragon and 2 foot soldiers versus a foot soldier, a wizard, and a trebuchet. So Mickey gets
He needs a
the
8.
10, 8, and a 6.
Wizard
And
first.
wizard starts it.
With the blue?
Wizard's the
No,
10.
the 10.
Right.
First strike, here we go. A 2.
Right.
Awful.
Ooh, a 20. So 1 hit.
No crit.
Yeah, I wish.
1 hit.
1 hit with the foot soldier again.
Alright, so I will take 1 damage on the dragon.
And I take 1 damage for the foot soldier.
Alright, I will continue. So you get your first strike, wizard.
Which is the
Yep.
red. Oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Oh, all 5.
Damn, how can I roll ones?
I'll press on.
First strike. Hit.
Lose a guy. Hit.
Hit.
Lose another guy, and you lose one guy. I assume it's your trebuchet.
Yes, because I'll try to just first
Oh, see, now I feel like I should retreat because Mickey's going to roll the hit. Your call.
strike. Your call before I roll. Are you feeling lucky?
No, but I feel like it's going to happen anyway, so let's just do it.
Really? All right. First strike. There's the hit.
You fool, you could have backed off and you've been healed to full.
Oh, no.
I know.
No, it wasn't even that. I realized the dragon could have moved 3 in his reposition. I thought I could only move 1 away. I didn't realize.
It says move him.
Yeah.
Doesn't say only one space.
Right. All right, so I think that's all the... Oh, no, one more battle up there. A monster and a foot soldier versus...
My foot soldiers have been hot.
I got 2 hits.
Oh, so close.
So I take that over and get a victory point?
Yeah. I did well.
You did.
I did well. And I'm going to do weller.
All right, so
That's my
next
plan.
up is reposition. Move my flying pieces. I'll leave them. And then
Buy stuff.
buy stuff. So I've got 12 gold. Oh, I didn't do my dungeon battle over there.
Oh, we'll do it.
All right. So dungeon battle. Oh, great. Ancient dragon.
Two blues?
2 green
6s
and
and
a
a
20. So 2 green and a 20 and a green. And then I've got a first strike from the wizard. Hits.
What does that mean? I lose a
Lose
die?
a die. And then for the fighter and your 2 die that you roll, miss.
1.
I guess I'll lose the fighter. And then first strike again.
A whiff. Take him out, Gary. There it is.
Alright. So now I'll do my purchases, which is going to be 2 mages and just my capital.
Is that your capital?
I'll take the, and then I'll put the dragon. I'll put the dragon with it. So that was my purchase for 11, and then income is 13. So 13, and
Plus
what have I
2.
lost? I don't think I...
That one and that one are games.
So 15.
And
I lost that one. So 14.
am I up?
Yep, that's in the round.
Alright, draw a
I mean, end
card.
of my turn.
Alright, so I'm going to hold on this, but I'm going to be playing... Oh, this was out of order. So people can see it, right? Play during my draw step. I guess technically it's still my draw step because I haven't moved forward. But it didn't say before draw. So I'm still in my draw step. Play during your draw step. Inspiring Saga. Each time you conquer a land this turn, add 1 foot soldier to that space. And then Insurrection. Play at the start of your turn. You immediately conquer 1 enemy land containing no pieces. Add 1 fighter and 2 foot soldiers to that space. Boom, right here.
So do you get the extra on top of it?
This?
You've now conquered it?
This, yeah, because it says each time
So
you
you
conquer.
get
So
3?
3 foot soldiers come in here. Now we're going to do some movement, I guess. Oh, and I conquered that, so that's mine.
You need a victory.
And that's a victory point for us, for the good guys. And then movement starts. So let's take out a castle, hopefully.
That would be huge.
Do the castles roll?
Yeah, they get a
Oh,
D20.
it's 20.
And then, well, we could do an even battle here. Load. So that's load, move, unload, right?
Ooh, island battle. I want to say since I'm here, when you move, you can't unload until the battle takes place. You have to win the battle.
The ship battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If that's the case, you might move your other stuff up there to protect your dudes.
Let's go here. And then 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2. What were you thinking about over here? Just bringing this stuff over?
Just bring these two into the sea battle, then you don't have to worry about him sinking your ship and all your stuff on it. So you can still do the island battle, right?
So bring 2 sets of ships over?
And the air thing, why not?
That's interesting. Well, I was a little bit worried about this area though, but I can put reinforcements there because that is a castle. All right, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So let's move this over, and then these 2 are going to be on the ship.
Moving in.
Moving in here. So they're on the ship, and that guy is in the sea. He's not going to be in the island.
Right.
And I think that's... well, it would be stupid not to move here and here, because those are automatic wins.
Yep.
So I think that's it, right?
So that's 2 victory points just for these?
Yep. Because we're going into battle phase, so
Yeah.
2 victory points there. Makes Jeff sad.
Yep.
All right, let's start from this side of the board and move over.
Got sea battle, I thought had to go first.
Oh, the sea battle does have to go first. Very good, Jay. Very good, Gary.
So
All right, so
the ships are, your flying thing gets 2 d8s, right?
yes,
So flying thing,
yes.
I mean elemental thing.
And then my
The
boats.
ships each get a d10.
I don't know, I thought they were D8s also.
Warships d8, you're right.
So I have 4 d8s.
4 d8s is the other one. And then is there a hero in there or not?
Nope, just trebuchet and foot soldier.
All right, so, and what do I have? 1 d8, which I'll roll after you roll your stuff.
Oh, because I have all the die.
Yeah.
You want to also go fetch one?
Is 3 hits.
You only need to move 1.
What? Oh, I hate you so much.
So he dies. And then
These
now you can
disembark, right? We're gonna start over on this side, over
I
here,
have
and
a
we
monster
you have a monster and a
and a
foot
foot
soldier.
All right.
I have dragon.
You got the 20 over there.
I have trebuchet.
Holy crap! You got.
I have wizard for first strike. I have foot soldier and a hero. Hero is what?
Die 10?
1 die 10. All right,
And you
so
get 1 first strike.
here's the first strike for a hit. Yes.
Goodbye, little foot soldier.
And then we're going to roll all of this.
Versus your monster?
1 hit. I got the hit.
And I didn't get a hit.
I got a lot of hits.
All right.
So,
Alright, so that goes
back
away.
to Liberated.
Liberated. Alright. Now we have first strike and monster. What is monster?
Die 12.
There you go. And then I get a little.
You get a little
measly thing.
6.
Who even lives.
So first strike. Come on, baby.
4 dice don't count?
It doesn't count. Was it a hit?
No.
Good.
Well, 4 dice count in that case.
There it is.
All right, so he's gone. So
Liberated. Or
you
conquer
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 it.
it.
You get a
And
victory
I
point,
get
and you get a dude.
victory point and
A foot
add
soldier.
1 foot soldier to this space. So here comes the reinforcements,
Ugh.
which is nice.
The peasants join your army.
Didn't even have to roll.
I guess,
Roll for that.
but these were done before.
Yeah, we already did
whatever.
that. We moved the track up for those too. Now this,
Oh boy. So trebuchet and foot soldier versus trebuchet and foot soldier.
Which is, yeah, it's...
You get 2 blue guys though, I only get 1.
Why? Oh, because
Trebuchets
of
don't retaliate.
offense, they're not as good. I mean, defense, they're not as good.
Yep.
So I have... Okay.
1 hit.
One hit.
Goodbye, foot soldier. You took mine.
I did. I got a little excited, Jim. A little excited.
Oh, 2 blue versus 1 blue.
Come on.
Miss.
Come on, get this hit. Yes! Yes! Oh, put that. Bam!
And you get a
Victory.
And a foot soldier. Bam! Yes!
Castle.
D20 against. 1d20 against. But I only need,
6s and
12.
there's no...
10.
Against Jeb's D20. Come on, baby. Foot soldier for the win.
Damn it. Alright,
So,
so
1 die.
And then he gets a new one for free.
what?
He gets a free foot soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And then you
Back
can
on
put
board.
your little token on.
Right on top of it.
And we go ahead
And you
and
get a
Jeb
victory.
finally victory points.
And Jeb's at half price now or something?
Until he takes it back, which
No.
is...
My capitals are here.
Oh, the capital one, that's right.
Yeah. So what do you have left? Reposition.
Which means flyers can move again.
Yep.
But they can't trigger a battle, so I
Right.
can't. I'll help keep him at bay, Gary, so that we can... If he wants to come in there...
Reinforce, you can buy stuff.
Alright, I have 13 to buy stuff with, and I need the price guide. Okay, so I am going to purchase a dragon and a castle, but the castle's not going to go there, and the wizard, and that's all of my money. I'm going to build the castle here, and then, of course, I can just spawn it there at that point. But the wizard's going to stay here, and he's either going to spawn here or fly down, whichever way is more correct. So that was basically that, and the dragon taking a movement, wizard's going to stay. I have nothing else to do except collect money, which is now, so my base is...
On the turn you place a new castle, you cannot place other new pieces in that
There,
space.
I would
There you
assume
go.
that.
But I didn't place them there, I moved it.
Yeah.
Alright, so my base income is 14. And I am 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 minus 2?
Did you add that one?
No, I didn't.
So 19 minus 2, 17.
So end of round 1?
So end of round 1, we check for victory condition. I'm at
If
7,
we didn't
you guys
say
are
it,
8.
because there's different length games, I can't remember if we said it, we're playing
The short
a
one.
short game for the number of people and the type of game that we're playing, which is to this marker, which is the 20.
The 20, yep. And it starts back there. So I'll play Lands of the Dead. Add 1 Karka foot soldier to each of 2 different land spaces you control.
2 free foot soldiers?
Yep, on places that have foot soldiers. So I will go here. I will go here.
He's coming in.
And then movement time. That looks like a freaking mess right there.
I tried.
Alright, first of all, I'm moving all of these people into this dungeon. And then I'm going to move all of these into this spot, and all of these into that spot. And then I can move the dragon over to this spot. And then...
You want that back there?
How far can the monsters move?
2.
2? Oh, he's joining that battle then. Wow. And this foot soldier can move here, and these guys can move in there.
Make it cost, Mickey.
And then I guess I will put embark those 2, and I will move 1, and I will debark onto that.
This is a freebie.
Yep.
It is.
I won't say it until he's done moving though.
What's this guy doing by himself? I guess he'll move 1 down. I don't really have many black units left. They're gonna get destroyed.
One can hope.
I will move him here, and I will move him 1, 2. Alright, so that's it for movement, so battle time. So first thing, I get a victory point for nothing. That's me.
Wrong.
It's you, not me.
Well, I forgot you were behind us, Jeb.
Not anymore.
Oh yes, you were tied.
Alright, let's start with the weakest battle over here. Foot soldier, with 2 foot soldiers and a trebuchet for me. And you get a trebuchet and a foot soldier.
And a castle.
Oh, here's your D20, sir.
He wasn't going to give me my cap.
Nope.
D20, and 1, it's a defense, so
Yeah.
this, right?
I got 1 hit.
3 hits, 1 hit.
Ooh, so foot soldiers are going. I will press on. 1 hit.
Come on, 2 hits. 1 hit.
So you lose.
Oh no! There we go.
Oh.
This is bad.
Oh, it's a D20. Hit.
No!
No!
Woo!
Alright, so I die, and I don't think...
Does it
I
come
guess
off
it's
the
still
board?
yours. No. They stay on the board.
Oh, that's right.
It's just...
But you didn't get
stays here.
control.
Yeah.
You suck!
Thanks.
Whoa!
That is actually cool.
Ugh.
Do a dance, Jeff.
Alright, so next big battle is for my castle back. So I get a D20, or 2 D20s. No,
What?
that's your castle. So I get a D20, you get a D20.
Why do I get a D20?
This is the castle.
Oh, because I own that?
Yep.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Wow.
I get... Ooh, okay, so I get 1 red for the mage.
I get that, and I
get
get a
1
red.
monster.
And I get 3 D6s.
I get 5 D6s. Ooh.
Oh crap.
Okay, let's do this. I got my mage first, so I'll roll him. And he gets a hit, so.
So I'm down a foot soldier.
Yep. Alright, so I'll let you do all your rolling first, since you only have 30 minutes.
Yeah, but no, I guess the first round it doesn't matter, but then like Gary pointed out, because of the retreat, I shouldn't roll
Right.
first so you don't see
Well, I
it.
mean, these 2 rolls are happening simultaneously, so I was
It's
just...
I
only 1
understand
D20, I think.
But after,
Yeah, I know.
like you have, like after I guess the decision or whatever. One. Oh, 1 hit,
So I
seriously?
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D6s. And then D8 for the monster, 2 for the trebuchet, and then
Crap.
a D20 for the dragon.
It's not looking
Wow.
good. He really
We
wanted
rolled
his
the
castle
same.
back. Yeah, but he had to open up some stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
That's all you need.
And all he did was liberate.
Nope. Run amok. My monster participated. He can move into an empty enemy territory and take
That's
it.
not my territory, that's yours.
That's silver. Your token. You control it now.
But all you did was liberate it.
Yeah, but yours is gone now.
But you didn't get any victory points.
I don't care.
I do. I care about victory points, Jeff.
I don't get any victory points for that whole battle.
That's my point.
Alright, and I think the last thing is my dungeon over here.
But you want that dungeon bad?
Well, it's going to be a double dungeon.
What do you have in there?
I've got 3 mages and 2 fighters.
So you get 3 first strikes.
Yep.
We'll worry about that. See if you kill them. Well, I guess you can't kill them all. Where are the monsters?
Right there. So I got 2 hits.
2 hits, so drop a D6 and a
So we
D6.
have an 8 and a 10.
8 and 10. And then I've got these 2 left.
110.
Alright, and my fighters will roll. 1 hit.
Nothing.
Oh!
Which one's dying? I guess the 8.
Yeah.
And then first strike again.
He ends it.
Yep. Well done.
What did you get? You killed it. They didn't give you any gold?
No.
Oh, I hope you got a good treasure guard.
Whoa!
I guess you did.
I'm going to play Robe of the Archmage. It's an ongoing effect. Each of your wizards scores 2 hits on an attack roll of 10 or higher.
So you can kill a dragon one shot.
And I get 2 victory points from it. So if you could kindly move me up.
Like, only if it was just the dragon stuff to spread it.
So that's it for
That was worth 2 victory points?
Yep.
Wow.
So next up is reposition. So I'll just move capital. Alright, so I'll put 2 on the dungeon. And then reinforce. So I've got 20 gold. Alright, so I will buy this whole mess up here. And I will put everything in this spot, since it's my capital. I will put these 3 over here with this group. And then all this is still in here. So that's it for that. So all this is gone. And then my income. All right, so I got a base income of 15. So 16, 17, 18, 19. What have I lost? That, so 18. Minus that one up there, 16. And that's it for my income.
All right. I'm up.
Little bourbon and cream soda.
What's for breakfast? So first things first, I'll move all these dudes into
I'm
here.
impressed.
I'm going to move 2 of these guys into here.
Alright.
This boat's going to pick up these 2 guys. And move 2 with the intention of dropping them off.
Alright.
This boat's going to pick up, move to here with the intention of dropping off. And this element's going to move into there.
Wow.
Oh, and everything gets to attack too.
Yeah.
Well, this is all going to attack the ship.
No, but your heroes get to participate in that because they're heroes.
The foot soldier is the only one that doesn't participate.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, you did a good job for not thinking, Gary. Crush, jab, crush, jab, crush, jab.
Well, I'm trying.
Why did I volunteer to be the one to play too?
Are these guys allowed to move in the same space with Mickey?
They can.
You can move.
You can move in,
through
yes.
Mickey's spaces.
No, he can sit in
Can I
them too.
sit in them?
Yeah, you can sit in them too.
Then he has to fight us both.
Yeah.
Alright, so you move 2. Oh, I can also do this, right?
Don't forget about these.
Monsters can't move into the dungeon.
Hey, don't forget these are wide open.
I know,
I don't know if you
but
can get
since
them or
he's
not.
better on the offense, I don't want to be the one that steps in there.
It's a free victory point is all my point.
It is, but then he comes and wipes me out.
Okay. But he
I
doesn't
kinda
get-
wanted to have-
He doesn't get a victory point for retaking it though. I'm just.
I want to do that when we're
Yeah.
closer to the 20.
Okay, that's fine.
But these 3 wizards can move in here and do that thing, right?
I mean, it's not a bad idea because he's gonna have a tough time reclaiming that area anyways because he doesn't have quick. Kind of has quick access. Actually, the boat transportation now that we've played a little bit isn't as awful as I thought it was because there's actually a lot of places you can get to within 2 and drop it off.
1, 2. I have to move across land, right?
Yep, but you just get one attack that way, that's all.
But I'm trying to get it over here without going.
No, it moves across land, so.
Do I want to move the dragon in?
Did
Oh, he can fly back if I want to bring him back.
did you
So there's no reason not to bring him in.
did you draw cards?
I did draw a
Okay.
card. It's,
I didn't know if you had anything.
all right. So
Spectacular.
unfortunately, I believe that's going to be all I got. All right.
I probably should
Battle
have
time?
Battle time, so it's the
used my
ocean
card
first.
earlier and forgot about it. Oh well.
So I have 2 warships and a storm elemental, which is 3 die 8. 2 fighters, which is 2 die 10.
Against
So I need
Jeff's
1 10-sider.
D8. Any wizards
Oh,
on there?
My storm elemental gets an extra d8, right?
Yes.
So I get 4 d8.
The ships are
I have 2 ships and 1 elemental.
ships are blue, right?
Yep.
All right, so I just rolled 1 blue. Not that it's.
I got at least 1. That's all I got.
Wow.
only got
you
one.
only got one.
That's-
Holy crap,
all I
Gary.
needed.
I know, but still. And Jeff whiffed.
Yes.
That's perfect. That's what we like to see.
Out of there.
Now you can disembark your heroes.
Shall we fight there?
Sure. 2
Um,
d6s.
fighters are 10s, and I need a d6.
Against 2d6s.
1 hit.
2 hit.
Nicely done. That's back to Gary. No victory point.
And then
That's why.
that mess up there, do I have wizards? I have
I've
a
got a
wizard.
wizard. All right. Goodbye, foot soldier.
Yes!
And token, please. You get a victory point.
Victory point.
Oh, you snuck up into his
Oh,
head.
and I got a victory point for, no, that's
No, that's
reclaim
your-
though. And then dungeons, the rest of it?
I think so.
I have 3 wizards, I believe.
Oh, wow. First strike on 1 monster.
Cockatrice
Just-
has got first strike also.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
So it is gonna roll.
Just 1 though.
Yeah, but you
and I get
roll
3. So you want to roll yours, and then
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take your.
Hit.
a hit. Dang you. And a
1,
hit.
2
All right,
hits.
so you lose the guy, and then this dies, and you.
Come on, good treasure, good treasure. Come on, Gary. Good treasure. Get a victory point. One
One
victory.
time.
Got the victory.
Once per battle, you can re-roll 1 missed wizard attack.
Ooh.
So I use that once and it's gone, right?
No, that's for the rest
Once
of the
per
game.
battle. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
But you already moved our victory point up.
I did.
Is that it?
I believe that's it.
So you need to move the 2 wizards off of there, and you can move your dragon.
Can I move them forward or backward?
It's 1 adjacent space that
Well, it's
you're able
friendly?
to do. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't know if you want to move your dragon or not.
You have a whole mess coming down in my face. But I guess it's better to try to protect the space a little bit, right? I think? I don't know. Sure, we'll leave it there. Flyers can move again or something?
That's the reposition that I was talking about?
So can this guy move?
I think so.
So I could go there if I want?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Is it for your movement?
Are they considered flyer, or is it just the hover? Is that right? They
Oh.
call it hover.
I don't know.
What, didn't somebody ask about hover? If
They are flying.
Oh, then it's
Yeah,
fine.
and
All right, and then it's purchase.
purchase time.
What do I have? 10, 14. And then these guys get to move.
Yeah, they get a movement.
Wizards move 2. Fighter can move 2. Trade shake can only move 1, is that correct? Alright,
So that was your buy.
that was my buy. Now I get to cash.
What's your base?
Base is 13.
So 14, 15,
16.
16. And none of your stuff is lost, right?
Correct. So I
So
need
16.
2 more.
2 singles?
Who's your next pick?
I know.
Alright, so it's Red's turn, which is me. I drew my card, and it is Mercenary Company. Play immediately.
If you guys can see, notice the barrels in the background. We moved into the other room. It's really cool. And we don't care about Jeb's turn either. That's why I'm talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was rudely interrupted by Mickey. the card that I got says add 4 iron circle foot soldiers to 1 friendly land space. Where do I want to put them? I'm going to put the 4 soldiers right here.
He's coming after you, Gary.
You're in there too, so.
With a wizard.
Yeah.
And a foot soldier. Or is that a different land? Oh,
This is pretty good.
Every single can thing is
Where's he
fantastic.
coming? I don't see him moved in.
Look at all the people.
And then I can play this card that
He had a
says
card that let him reinforce or whatever it
Add
said.
how many?
4 foot soldiers.
4?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then this other one during my draw step, add 1 iron circle monster to 1 land space that contains an iron circle wizard. So
No, but
there's
see-
a wizard right there.
But the
Oh,
thing,
you got a free monster?
but the thing with the foot soldiers is if you can plaque them up, if you
It's
whiz
fodder.
on your big guy,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
For move, I'm going to go 1-2. Then I will move.
They're not connected.
What?
Those guys cannot board that ship.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You're saying, I'm going to move them on.
No. So I will just move these guys there.
Evacuate!
Oh, this is just a big old mess over here. I'll move these in here. And then I guess everything is going into this zone. Or most of it, right? Let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7 foot soldiers.
Their movement.
How do they walk if they have 7 feet?
And then I'll move a trebuchet. And yeah, just all of those. So that's 7 foot soldiers and the trebuchets moving into this spot with your guys' stuff. I'll just leave them right here.
Sure.
I'll put them in this area.
That works.
So you know.
Okay, so that's the attacking of this spot in case everybody didn't see that. This, attacking this.
Yep. And then, see, this is dumb. Oh wait, this foot shoulder should be with them. Yeah, I guess that's it for my movement. So, battle time? I think there's only 1 battle.
Oh my gosh, what is happening
Yeah.
over here? Is that like, don't touch me?
I have 2 wizards and Mickey has a wizard.
Oh geez, yeah, you guys.
Oh,
got-
3 first strikes. Oh, 1 hit.
So 1 little dude's out.
Yes.
And then that gives me 6 foot soldiers and the trebuchet.
How many foot soldiers you got in there, Gary?
None.
None?
He's got a 1 monster.
1 monster, 2 wizards.
Oh,
Which
crap.
is a D12.
Well, wait. Oh, no. That's in the other part. Miss,
Wow,
miss.
1 hit.
1 hit.
So
I would say you take 1 of yours, I guess. Is
And
the
then-
tree guy in there?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, so roll for that.
No!
Oh! You gotta be
All right,
kidding me.
I'll press on. So you guys get 1 wizard each.
Hit.
Yes.
Oh, biscuit.
And roll for all my crap. 2, 3 hits.
all you
That's
need.
it.
Nope.
Nope.
Why you do that way? And I reclaim my land so I don't get a victory point.
Oh, that's yours.
Yep. And I think that's it for all that stuff. So next is reposition. I'm not going to reposition. And then I can buy stuff, which I have 15. So I will put a couple of dragons out. That's 10. And then I
Are you
can-
buying stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
You bought 2 dragons so far.
A wizard and a rider, I think is what I'm gonna buy. If I can find my wizard.
Here, wizard, wizard, wizard.
Wizard and rider.
Neat.
Alright, so bought all that stuff, all this goes away. And
It's
then
such a huge bottleneck of everything.
my earning is 13. So 13, 14, minus 2,
Back to 13.
12. Minus another one is 11 money. So I get 11, and that's the end of red. So now it is
Gray or silver. Whatever
gray
you want to call
for
it.
the last person this round.
All right, so draw a card.
I'm going to play this card during Mickey's turn. It says at the start of any player's turn, so I pick Mickey, add 2 black foot soldiers to 1 land space you control that contains no pieces. So I'm adding 2 foot soldiers.
That's pretty good, Mickey.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
All right, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe you have a suggestion on where it should go.
You want me to pause it? while
No,
you think, or-
I'm gonna be moving
Right
around.
now, I'm not 100%
So
sure what
right
you're
now,
doing.
I'm gonna put these on the boat. They're gonna embark, and they're gonna move 1, 2, and then they're going to disembark here. This guy's gonna move onto the island. Is this got anything in it?
Nope.
Nope.
1. There. I'm gonna move these 3 in. Leave the foot soldiers.
Really? You don't want to sacrifice the foot soldier?
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
I mean, you can reinforce there at the end.
I know.
Depending on,
Yeah, that's
unless you want to
true.
put all your people up there when you reinforce, but
Is he can't get there except for a dragon. Except for a dragon, right? Yeah, so there's no reason not to put those foot soldiers in there. The question is, do I do this for that battle?
I would wait and see, obviously, but
Yeah, but it's it's before you take it. Okay.
yeah, I would wait and see. Love to be with you or against you, and then
And I believe that is it.
So battle time?
Well, so let's start with that because that's the easiest.
So you get a victory point and this comes up. Oh, no, sorry, wrong one.
your point.
What are we? This one.
Gold, silver.
And then that one's the same thing.
Victory point.
And now we try to punish Jeb.
And now for something completely different.
Okay, so what do I have? Wizard, foot soldier, dragon, trebuchet, and hero against a defensive trebuchet and 2 foot soldiers,
So,
right?
Yep. Wizard first.
All right, so
D10.
dragon, foot soldier.
Trebuchet. It's 2 blues because it's offensive.
Trebuchet, but I get wizards first.
Yeah.
One wizard.
Yes.
So
Did you add your hero? You need a red in your other hand. Do you have a hero in there? I mean a fighter.
piss.
Oh,
No hits?
All misses.
One.
Hit. Wow.
Wow, that's
That's all right. Okay, so
Wizard again?
first strike.
Got him.
10.
yeah, the foot soldier. Wow.
And there it is.
Clean victory, Mickey.
And that is a victory point. Yeah, that thing.
We win. I mean,
Oh, almost. Okay, I think that's all the battles.
Yep. So
So-
reposition and then bind.
Should I back up the dragon since he has a dragon just because to protect the castle?
as far as I know, he can't really get into the castle other than fly.
No,
dragon
not the
over.
cat. But I mean, but my point is like, well, I guess
It's
that
2
makes
hits
it.
on a die 20.
I guess that makes it really.
Costly for him.
Costly for him to
Otherwise,
try
he
that.
might be able to roll over it with no wounds at all or something. I would stay there. I would just reinforce that area.
All right. So I have 17 to spend, and let's go 5 fighters is
Nachos.
10. Do I have 5 fighters available?
You could always,
I know.
Yeah, you can just take a red token and...
yes, you have 5 fighters.
Alright, so give me all of those. So that's 10 of my 7. 3 fighters in that castle, 2 fighters in case Jeff gets cocky.
Wow.
So let me have 2 wizards and a foot soldier. Alright, so we're gonna put some fodder there. And a fort. That's the max I can put there. So there's that. And then for movement, I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here to make it a little more difficult for you to get through that. And that, I think that's all for movement at the end. Alright.
So collect intel.
Hate this part of it. 14.
5. So 19 minus 1.
18.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
But this one I'm lost. These 2 are gone.
I'm pointing to this.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was your base?
14, so
So
20.
minus
3.
1, 2, 3, yeah. So 17.
So keep it.
Just keep what you're at. Oh. Alright, so that's end of round. Check for victory condition. You guys are 13 and I'm 10. And now it's Black's turn. So draw a card.
It's a mess in here.
It is.
That's like, you're not getting through, and this is like, you're not getting through.
He definitely has some.
And this is like,
blockages.
you guys are not gonna touch behind there. That is messed up.
Ooh, he's doing the dungeon method.
That's not a bad
not.
idea. It's actually why I did that over here.
You should have moved those guys.
Well, no, because I can go these 2 and this for 3 against 1. That should take it, and if it's at least, I mean, it'd be great if it was a 2 victory point one, but if it's a 1.
I'll play Risen Hulk. Play during any
No.
move step. Add 1 monster to 1 space you control.
Sheesh.
And it says if it's during my move step, I can move them. So I'll move these 2 monsters into there. Move these guys there.
He's getting ready for an assault. Oh, you're going into a dungeon with those guys.
Yep.
He might win this on dungeons, Gary. He might be it.
Alright, so battle time.
You just do 2 dungeons?
Did I not move into any spaces? Guess not, huh?
I mean, you moved reinforced.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so, 2 dungeons. So you want to roll for this, Gary?
Not necessarily a horrible thing.
The Hydra is what I'm facing up here. And I get 2 reds as first strike and 1 as normal. So no hits. And then regular, no hits.
2.
Really? That sucks big time. So now I have 1 first strike. Wow.
Clear your board.
Wow. I'm glad Mickey's not around because he would be laughing at me.
Temple of Elemental Evil.
Alright, and then this dungeon,
What's it called?
Vault of the Drow.
Drow.
Alright, so I get 3 first strike and 1 normal. And you get 2 d6s, a d8, and a d12.
2 6s, 2 12. Oh, d8. Alright. I need 1 6. You have first strike, you said?
Yep. 3 first strike. And I got 2 hits off of it. So
Really?
Well, I cleared the first one. I got rid of all
yeah, the
3 of
Hydra
them.
just destroyed me.
Everything.
It was awful.
It's not awful.
It was awful.
It's not
I
awful.
got rid of 2 of my 6 Hydras.
And I got another hit.
1 hit.
Jeff got it. And
So
Gary
I'll
got
kill
it.
this guy. And you lose one of the monsters. I guess the d8, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So all you've got left is a d12.
Correct.
And I got 3 first strikes. And he's dead.
So we are on this right now, which is the Golden Dragon citrus vodka with natural flavors. Every single can drink here has been outstanding.
Alright, play this for 1 victory point. And it says Once during each of your turns, you can cancel one hit scored against you.
Each of your turns, you can cancel a hit.
Yeah.
Wow. The dungeons are kind of key.
Yeah, but with him coming out first, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because what do? Go for a dungeon, or do you make it so he can't move further?
You're right.
And then I've got 16 to spin.
And you have to back off of that dungeon and repopulate, is it?
Yeah.
There.
And I got 16 to spend. I'm gonna buy 5 mages. So that's
What
15.
the why?
So 15, and I have 1 left over.
We need a crusher too.
And then income is 15 normally. So 15, 16, 17 minus 1, 2. So back to 15.
Okay.
So let's get it all back. And that's the end of...
My turn's gonna be awesome. I mean,
Oh!
I'm talking smack.
No, don't talk smack. Do it. Take over some stuff. Look at all those empty lands that you can just, like, free victory points. Free. Just take them. We're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
Transfer one enemy warship or storm elemental from its current space to one adjacent sea space of your choice. One enemy.
Jason.
So can I move him out to here?
Mm-hmm.
Choose one friendly land space. Transfer any number of Valen pieces from that space to one adjacent friendly space. These guys want to be here now. Okay, you go ahead.
Whoever has it, no, they want to try it here.
Oh.
Want him in there? I don't know.
I would try to take that one for
What
like,
if I do this? Is that free also?
Yeah. And that's only a foot soldier over there too, Gary.
2. Oh, I know. I'm trying to take over these spots.
Is that just the monster in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How much can wizards move?
2. The only thing that moves 3 is the dragon.
All right, that's me.
I'm not liking this.
I
All right. Where are you starting? No sea battles, right?
Correct. Here I get free victory point.
Yep.
Here, do I have any wizard?
foot soldier against a lot.
Come on, all 6s versus all 1s.
If you roll that hot, and it's
All right, well, we got 2 fighters.
And we're
You have
going
to
to
hold-
the casino.
you have to hit, and you have to hope that he hits nothing the whole time.
I need
too.
2 reds, please, for the fighters.
Green?
And I got 2 green.
Okay.
And no wizards?
No wizards.
Alright, so Jeb gets... He hits on this! Did you hit back? He hit
Oh,
back.
he hit back.
Yeah.
Barely.
It doesn't matter.
Barely.
It doesn't matter.
Barely.
It doesn't matter.
Barely
It does.
good
It
enough.
doesn't matter.
It just shows how close my luck was to being perfect.
And here I have 1, 2, 3 wizards.
Oh, jeez. I don't think that
I need
monster's
the other red,
living.
please.
So did he capture that land?
I did. I put
Did
it
you
there.
did you do
Yep,
this?
Yep.
Alright.
Got
One
that
hit.
guy. Captured this land.
Ugh.
I think that's all the battles. 13 was my base. Is that everything, right?
Did you want to buy stuff first?
Oh, well, that's, yes. All right.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
castle.
17.
It wouldn't be bad to put a castle over there. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it's a thought. Although, oh my gosh, you have 2 dragons humping.
Mm-hmm.
You buy a
You're gonna make baby
Make some dragon
dragons.
babies.
Worship for 2, this leaves me 15. 5 wizards.
I need to get rid of it.
You didn't get rid of it yet?
No.
Oh.
The way I was doing this was, I'm not counting the guy on top. So like this is just 5 for me.
Okay, I was counting the guy on top.
Well, we should do something consistent, so.
I
No.
think the thing underneath is how many, the one on top counts is basically the way it should be.
That's what you guys want? Because then I gotta change mine.
So change it.
Mine was so convenient as just a 5.
Yep, but it gets confusing. That's a lot of wizards.
Alright, I'm done.
Did you get your money for the round?
I did not.
And what did you spend?
All of it.
Okay.
So I was at 13 to begin with.
So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And have you lost any? Well, not looking like it. So 19.
So I need 2 more.
Alright, so it's Red's turn.
Every time you pick up, it always looks like you're picking up 2 cards when you do that. It's like freaking me out.
Play immediately, Master Rogue.
No!
Steal 2 gold from one enemy realm's treasury. Thank you, Mickey.
Why Mickey?
Cause, you know why.
Is your next?
Well, that too, but I do like stealing from Mickey.
So ridiculous.
And then add 1 iron circle warship to 1 friendly sea space. So I get a free ship.
You get a free ship?
Yep. And I guess I'll put it right here, so. Alright, so movement time. I'm going to move all these wizards into this dungeon.
I hope you whiff every first strike.
All that
Every
first strike.
single one.
Alright, and then,
That's the only way you're going to win this game.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I'll move all these wizards into this
Yeah,
dungeon.
exactly. That's a potential of, if he hits a 2 spot,
Yes.
that's 4 victory points.
So this dragon can go 1, 2 into this empty territory, and he can go 1, 2, 3 into that empty territory.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought he had stopped when he hit my guys.
They're flying, they can go over.
It's true.
Did I play
It's
that
a
wrong?
true story.
And then I can go 1, 2 into that empty territory. And then these guys can embark and debark off this ship into that empty territory.
Oh, I totally played this wrong.
And then go 1, 2 into
All
that. And then this guy can go 1, 2, 3 into that.
He's just grabbing points.
And then 1, 2, 3, this dragon can fly over. 1, 2, 3.
There's your AA guns.
And then let's do battles. I think that's all I wanted
That's
to
a
do.
lot of freaking points.
It is.
So let's do all the empty ones
Yeah.
first. So
All right.
start 1 here.
Oh, 1, 2. Why am I moving black? Why'd you guys let me do that?
What are you moving?
Only
Red.
red. He's moving
Oh
black and
my gosh.
Why did you let me do that?
I thought you were going to win the game with this crap.
That's what I thought too.
red. He tipped his hand.
No, I like, that's,
I did.
so to me, that's one of the problems of somebody having to play
2.
2 characters, which Jeb and I have said before, we don't particularly like. It's hard, but this game requires that all 4 factions are on the board at the same time. And if you're watching the game right now, you realize why that is.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it would be easy to cut off half the board. You really need to use the whole board.
I'm going to do one more movement. This guy, he can go 1, 2. And take that.
So are you sure you got everything backwards?
I moved all the black.
Did you move
guys.
anything over here?
No, they were there. I just moved into dungeons, and I moved that, and I moved the dragons, so
Okay.
they're all back.
All right.
So I get 1 victory point for over here. So please move me up. 1 victory point here. 1 victory point here. 1 victory point here. 1 victory point here.
Wow.
Yep. Just like that, he caught up.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything since you guys get another turn.
Yeah, but what, like you're pretty.
And I got no battles, so
Yeah, but you're gonna get to fortify again. You can move stuff around. That it forces us to battle.
I've got 13. So there's 5 onto that spot.
How many you got to spend?
13.
So you're at 5?
Yep. This makes 9.
It says of a battle, so I assume that they
other
worded
ones
it.
worded
They worded it like that for an alliance.
That's what I'm thinking.
This makes 12. Building a mage there.
That's not 12 mages.
And then
What are you at? 12?
I spent 12, so that's it for my buying. And then my 13 is base. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, minus 2, 3, 4, 5, so 14. Did I get that one up? So 13?
Gotta keep you down somehow.
That's it for me. So next up is Silver, Mickey.
You need 4 victory points, Mickey.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So you can fly
think you
dragon
got
here,
this.
fly dragon there.
Wait a second, I don't, like, so, I don't have 2 dragons there, though. Oh, yeah, I have
One
that
and
one and that one.
I'm
So,
trying to figure out how to do this.
just stop there. 1.
Well, you could draw a card first, right?
yeah.
Unless you already did that.
Let's go in order. Jeff always reminds me, go in play order.
I think I've lost this.
Let me see what I got here, though, wait.
I was trying to play like Risk where I had to take you over until halfway through, then I'm like, it's all about the victory point.
Yeah, that's where I was like, I was dumb and just
Automatically
thought both
kill
at the same
Jeff.
time.
Wow, how'd they know that? Just kidding. Later on.
I don't think there's gonna be a later on.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help.
Alright, so movement 1, 2, movement 1, 2, movement.
You can take that dungeon. Well, liberating doesn't help.
1, 2. Oh, can I pass through you or not?
No.
Oh, I can't. So maybe.
And plus that was
I mean,
a
you can
foot
drive these
soldier.
guys up.
No, it wasn't. That was a wizard.
Oh,
That's a wizard.
You can move these guys through.
Yep.
Do I want to do all, maybe one wizard?
I think you need to win at all costs.
Yeah,
at this
I was
point.
gonna say if
That-
you want
that
to
He's
win.
seems
already
pretty
shown.
safe.
He's already shown he can take 3 or 4 points easily.
Yeah. You if you win this turn, then that's the end of the round and you'd win the game.
I can't get to this though.
No, but I would overwhelm this dungeon with as much shit as you can. The guarantee.
That's only guaranteed. That's only probably
1 to 3 victory
victory
points.
points.
Okay, well, we need to eke out 1 more point somehow, somewhere. Can either of these move 2?
Nope.
Can they pick up my ship and drop off there?
Yep.
Yep.
Both of these.
Move 1.
1.
Oh no, it's a sea battle first. Because I'm in
Can you
that
move
sea.
anything else in there for sea battle?
No.
See, I don't. Technically, that
Oh,
red's over the line, so
it
you
is.
wouldn't have to move.
You wouldn't have to move into that sea.
So it's just pick them
You
up.
just pick
Pick
up
'em up,
and
drop 'em
drop.
off.
That's kind of shady, but
It is.
that's the way they drew
But
it.
he can also move. Oh no, he doesn't move 1.
And you can just drop them off now. You don't have to leave them on.
Oh, so no sea battle.
So it comes down to what you get from the dungeon. So that's why I'm saying move those 2 guys to overwhelm the dungeon. 'cause
Not really, because you got 1, 2, 3, and then the dungeon you just have to win. Yeah, so
That's why I'm saying he has to overwhelm the dungeon. Don't leave it up to a crappy
Yeah.
dice roll.
So one. I'll do.
I'd put them all.
Put them all, because if you don't get the 4 and win,
It gives
I'm
me-
pretty
If
sure
that doesn't give us a victory point, he is coming in that spot though.
he's going to win anyway.
No,
All right,
no.
all right.
No? Okay, maybe
After
not.
Mickey, it's the end of the round. Starts a new round. I would go first.
Oh, we
and
play
then
all 4
everybody
rounds.
gets 4 turns.
Oh,
So I feel like.
but you get to refortify. All right, whatever you
true.
want to do.
I would just.
All right, I'm gonna leave that there.
Do what you want.
All right.
You want the cannon fodder, or
Can't move them in.
oh, you already moved them.
No, he's not allowed in the dungeon.
Oh, right.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 free victory points.
Yeah.
You want to kill that dragon just so he doesn't get a free point if you don't win? I mean,
that's-
move wizards down.
Oh, that's
wizards in,
right.
and-
So 1, 2, 1, Monster or foot soldier? Foot soldier in case he gets something. I'll leave it at that. All right, so let's start with free spaces. So there's 1 and 1.
Yep.
And then there's 1 and 1.
No.
Here. Oh, that's the wrong dragon.
Yep.
And then 1 over here and 1.
So they're 1 away from winning.
Alright, technically we have to fight the dragon.
So I'll start with the dragon. So I have 2 first strikes and a foot soldier.
2 first strikes.
And it hits.
He needs 2 damage though. So I get 1 swing, and you get a foot soldier swing. And I hit.
And I miss. So where's the foot soldier?
All right.
Then 2 first
2
strikes.
first strikes. Or you can retreat.
No thanks.
Could.
And a miss. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Hit.
And a wizard. And 1 first strike. Hit. Boom. Take that spot back, and that. No more drag. He doesn't have any dragons there right now. That's so good.
All right.
Wait a second.
He's got dragons all over the board.
No, he can't make it in that spot though. That spot.
It doesn't matter. Just do the dungeon.
Do the
That'll be
dungeon.
game. If you
As
get
long as
it.
we get a victory point.
Yeah.
Why, is that the end of the round?
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
no,
your
after
turn,
that.
it's the end of the round.
Is it possible to not get a victory point from?
Yes,
If you
probably.
don't beat the monster, that's
No,
the
I
only
mean,
way.
like,
No, they're all 1 to
just go-
3. What is that?
This is no victory points.
Yeah, you're right.
It isn't.
We get a treasure
What?
though.
We get a treasure.
No.
If we
you
beat
also
it.
get a treasure.
Are all the treasures a
Wait,
victory
what?
point? Oh, there's no victory point
You
on
need
this.
7+ to hit it.
Okay, you
Every
get-
time you clear a dungeon, you get a treasure.
Right, you get new.
What is it?
You get 2 D6s. I have 1 first strike,
And you need 7s.
and I can't. So you only get 1 die. And then I have. What are the heroes? The fighters.
10s
Oh, they're 10s also.
Yeah.
So I get 3 of those.
versus his 6-sider.
You
Nope.
missed. I
You
hit.
got it. Here's your treasure.
1 victory point.
Blammo.
And then I get your hero's move. My hero's move increases to 3. That's pretty boss. So that's out.
And then you move your victory point up.
Is that the last person to go? And it says finish a round. It doesn't say everybody else takes a
Right.
turn.
Finish the round.
No, I'm just making sure because some of the games.
Yeah,
Everybody
free
gets
game.
1 more turn, no matter if
Yeah.
it was the end of the round or not.
It's just very unfortunate
check
for me
4.
that
It's not unfortunate for you.
Yes,
You
it
just
is.
died.
I would have won.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you didn't.
All right, so that's the end of the game.
That's the end of
They
the game, and just so everybody is really clear, Jeb lost.
I'm editing that part out.
Some of these cards are crazy.
So that's the end of the game. The alliance of Gary and Mickey beat the alliance of Jeb.
You just wanted to say
No,
that?
I just didn't want to say it. But the point is, honestly, and I'll go over it in the review, this went a little bit better than I thought it was going to go. So that's a big plus in my book. The factions actually really do feel a bit different for each of them. And this being our first play, I'm going to take a guess that our strategy probably sucked.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
I know I did not do
yeah,
the best
exactly.
I could.
So I feel like because we hadn't played the game before, we probably came all out of the gate swinging, and that might not be the best way to go, depending on what your faction is. That being said, you'll hear more about that in the review. And it was really awesome to be able to record at the Dragon Distillery today because it was just really fun, and plus we were playing a D&D game, and the drinks were freaking, they were great.
And we'll tell you more about them
we'll
in the
tell you
review
more
too.
about that later.